With several different models to select from, Seiko timepieces are renowned for their accuracy and robustness. Seiko timepieces provide enduring style and dependable performance. Seiko has a wristwatch to suit any requirement or lifestyle, from everyday wear for casual occasions to high-performance diving watches. Seiko watches are a great option for people who expect the highest standards in both aesthetics and functionality because of their cutting-edge technology and attractive design. In light of this, the subject of our video for today is 10 best Seiko watches you should invest in 2023. Number 1. Seiko Prospex Alpinist PV SPB 155 J1 Prospex Land. Alpinist green gradient dial 200M men's watch with a silver stainless steel bracelet made in Japan. Automatic with the ability to manually wind. 6R35 caliber, 24 jewels. Green indexes applied to a dial with a gradient texture in stainless steel. Hour, minute and second hands are made of stainless steel. Date display with black background at 3 o'clock, using LumiBright on index and hand markers. Power reserve of 70 hours, about $725 is what this watch costs. Number 2. Seiko Prospex Alpinist PV SPB 121J1. In 2008, the Alpinist model was originally introduced just to the Japanese market. It has now been released globally, with an improved technical specification based on widespread demand. The 2020 model sports a sapphire glass update and a longer power reserve duration caliber. There is no need to change batteries because it is powered by Seiko's automatic mechanism. 200 meters of water resistance make it ideal for diving and swimming. This watch costs approximately $725. Number 3. Seiko 5 Sports Limited Edition. Automatic fans of Seiko are in for a treat right now. The highly popular Seiko 5 sports watch from the Japanese manufacturer turns 55. Many consolidated watch writers credit this watch with sparking their interest in the fascinating world of mechanical watchmaking. Seiko is introducing a limited edition watch that closely resembles the original 1968 Seiko 5 Sports, in celebration of the occasion. This watch costs approximately $445. Number 4. Seiko's Sharp-Edged Series SPB 311. In 2020, Seiko added the Sharp-Edge series to its Presage line. The series' strong lines and facets that run throughout the sculptural forms of the cases are represented by its name. The SPB 305 and SPB 311 are two contemporary Seiko watches that exemplify the brand's distinctive design language by combining new casings with a Japanese aesthetic sensibility. This watch costs approximately $945. Number 5. Seiko Prospex Alpinist PV SPB 243J1. Seiko introduced a trio of models in 2006 that revived the Alpinist brand from the Laurel Alpinist watch collection. Additionally, it is known as the Japanese Explorer, which has contributed to its enormous popularity since the release of the first 3 Alpinist models in 2006. Seiko released upgrade models in 2019 for the international market and JDM, upgrading the power reserve from 50 to 70 hours and replacing the Hardlex crystal with sapphire crystal. The movement was also upgraded from 6R15 to 6R35. This watch would set you back about $750. Number 6. Seiko Prospex 1970 Limited Edition PV. There are numerous well-known and easily recognizable Seiko dive watches. Despite the fact that it made an appearance in the movie Apocalypse Now, this type is normally better recognized by its Captain Willard moniker. The Seiko Prospex 1970 Diver's Modern Reinterpretation Naomi Uemura Limited Edition SLA 069 sports a clean blue and white color profile. The price of this is about $2,900. Number 7. Seiko Prospex 1968 PV SPB 381. Seiko has created new technologies, features and designs that have made the Seiko Prospex Divers Watch collection a favorite. Ever since its first Divers Watch in 1965, a new movement by Seiko in the long-trusted 6R family features a GMT function and a full 72 hours of power reserve. A Seiko classic from 1968, Caliber 6R54 is presented in 3 new Prospex creations and is intended for diving with 200-meter water resistance. The price of this watch is about $21.95. Number 8. Seiko Presage Craftsmanship Series Limited Edition. The exquisite ivory-colored porcelain dial on this model is reminiscent of the Izumiyama ceramic stone field in Arita. The dial, created by master artisan Hiroyuki Hashiguchi and his colleagues, uses a multi-stage procedure that necessitates numerous firings in a sweltering kiln to seal in rich color, texture, and depth. black hands and markers, as well as gold-toned accents on the thwarted and secondary hands, contrast with the beige coloring. This costs roughly $14–30. Number 9. Seiko Presage Craftsmanship Series Limited Edition. With a base made of pure white vitreous enamel by master artisan Mitsuru Yokosawa and his group, this model exhibits a classic design. All hands are blue, with the 12 o'clock marker picked out in red. This design is reminiscent of the original Laurel watch and is also found in earlier Enamel Presage series watches. The SPB 393, which comes on a black strap, is the most traditional of the 4 versions. This model has a price tag of about $1,400. Number 10. Seiko Prospex Speedtimer SRQ037 Mechanical Chronograph Prospex Speedtimer. This extraordinary timepiece commemorates Seiko's first precision chronographs, created in 1964 for international sporting events, as well as the world's first automatic chronograph, introduced in 1969. It offers chronograph measurements of up to 30 minutes of elapsed time in 1 8-second increments. About $3,000 is what this model costs. With them, Seiko created some of its best watches ever. Which one caught your eye the most? Post a comment and let us know. Be careful until we talk again.